Today we are making a creamy asparagus soup so we can warm up from the inside out. It has a secret ingredient that I think makes this soup unbelievably good and different to any other asparagus soup you've ever tried. So let me show you how to make it. The very first thing that you're going to have to do is preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Then get a pound of asparagus and make sure it's somewhat dry after you washed it, because else it will steam in the oven instead of roast. Cut off the dry ends, be really generous when you cut off the dry ends or else your soup will be super fibrous. Then cut off about 1.5 to 2 inches from the tips and the rest of the spares into 2. Now add the cut up asparagus onto a large baking sheet, drizzle it with a little bit of avocado oil and season it with sea salt and pepper, and then massage the oil and seasoning into the asparagus and try to keep the asparagus tips somewhat separate from the rest of the asparagus, and place it in the oven for anywhere from 12 to 14 minutes depending on the thickness of the asparagus. In the meantime, preheat a pot over medium-low heat and then get a small onion and 1 large clove of garlic or 2 small ones. Peel the onion and garlic, chop them, and then add a drizzle of avocado oil to your preheated pot, and then saute the chopped onion and garlic in the oil until it's almost brown, just starting to brown. At that time your asparagus is probably finished roasting, so go ahead and take all the asparagus except for the tips and add them to your pot, and a 1/4 cup of blue cheese. This is the secret ingredient. It is incredible in this soup. If you absolutely hate blue cheese, you can use any other cheese, but even if you are just unsure if you're gonna like it, try it. Trust me, it's so delicious. Now also add 3 cups of vegetable broth or chicken broth or any broth that you like, and then either use an immersion blender or your regular blender to blend everything together until it's nice and smooth. Really take your time here. And then lastly, add about 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice to it, give it one last stir, and serve it. Now, adding sour cream is optional, of course. I love how the soup looks with the sour cream. I actually add a little bit of water to my sour cream to make it more liquid and then drizzle it all over my soup. I think it looks so pretty. And now we're going to use the tips of the asparagus that we roasted separately, and we're going to place them in the center of our soup. Put a little bit of freshly cracked black pepper over it and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this creamy asparagus soup recipe video. If you're gonna give the recipe a try, please don't forget to snap a picture and show me. I love seeing when you make any of my recipes, and I'll see you with my next one. Bye.